My name is Ambassador Emmanuel Nkweke. I'm the international spokesman of the International Association of World Peace Advocates. At the moment now, the International Association of World Peace Advocates is composed of men and women of like minds who have come together to promote peace in all the 193 member countries of the United Nations. What we do apparently is to engage local communities at different local levels, at different communities, at different villages, to be abreast with the current development of what the United Nations is doing globally. At the moment, we have engaged nothing less than over 10,000 Nigerians to ensure they have one language, and that is the language of peace. And we have engaged the youth, we have engaged the women, we have engaged other stakeholders, all in our effort to promote peace all over the 193 member countries of the United Nations. From January, from March to December, all what to do is to ensure and to effect the language of peace. And for now, we are achieving peace at a greater percentage. But be that as it may, it is still our own expectation that everybody come together to see that we silence the spirit of violence all over the world, and by the same time coming up with a program that will enhance communal unity and harmony. Presently, we are happy with the United Nations. It is our dream and our desire and our prayer that everybody, including the peacekeepers and international staff of the United Nations, to speak with one voice, to go to one place to another, and to increase the tendencies and the capacity of peace promotion. Once again, we said, congratulations to Ban Ki-moon, congratulations to all the whole United Nations agencies, programs, and entities that have cared in making the world a far much better place the way we have met it. We are happy with everything the United Nations is doing, and it is indeed our prayer and cooperation that we must give them our backing in terms of prayer and coming up with a program that will equally assist them. The International Association of World Peace Advocates are made up of different peace advocates, peace ambassadors, peace chariots, peace messengers, and goodwill ambassadors. And we equally have our brand ambassadors. At the moment now, different agencies in Nigeria, different departments, and different ministries have equally called and invited us for partnership. And we are indeed 100% ready to support them. Thank you very much, and God bless you. We are also very ready to welcome and participate in any program even outside Nigeria. By 2015, in fact, the International World Peace Advocates will engage a lot of civil society organizations and a lot of other indigenous organizations to see how we come together to making the world a much better place. The MDG that's coming to an end by 2015, it is our desire, once again, to ensure that we call on every other stakeholders to come up with their mind, come up with their strength, for us to share our knowledge, share our vision, share our understanding in order to make the world a better place. So the International World Peace Advocates is actually out to support persons, organizations, and groups to see how we can promote peace and harmony all over the places. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Dr. Emmanuel Nkweke of the International Association of World Peace Advocates. We're here in Nigeria here to celebrate the United Nations International Day of Peace.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir, please, where are you, sir?
Okay, I'm Ambassador Joseph Mwakoma.
Oh, okay. Sir, please, will you tell us about this association, World Peace?
All right, the International Association of the World Peace Advocates, an association that promotes peace globally. It's an association that is directly involved in creating an awareness, ensuring that in the society, peace is the only thing that can remain, because that is the only thing that can bring sustainable development. Anywhere there is no peace, there cannot be any sustainable development. So the International Association of the World Peace Advocates, that is their major aim, to bring peace wherever it is possible. Thank you.
So what do they stand for, and what is their mission and their focus?
Like what I said earlier, I said their focus, their mission is peace, ensuring that there is peace anywhere in the country. Like what I said, not only basically in Nigeria, but worldwide, globally, that there is peace. I said something and I want to repeat it again. if there is no peace, there can never be development. And in Nigeria, to look at what is happening in the eastern northern area of Nigeria, there is a lot of insurgents, a lot of crisis. There cannot be meaningful progress there because there is no peace. So we are trying to make sure that we promote peace all over to ensure development, brotherliness. As part of their responsibilities, there are areas that the association has deemed it fit that, because in the society there are people too that are helping to promote this peace. There are individuals, there are corporate bodies that has been helping. So what the body is doing is giving awards to such people. There are so many people that have been given this award, a lot of persons. And when we discover that you are an individual or a corporate organization that is ensuring peace in the society, what we do to encourage you is to give you an award, to say thank you, so that you can keep your good work. And there are so many other things that we are also doing, moving from helping the less privileged. There are some years ago in Nigeria, there are a time we had issues of flood. A lot of gifts were given, a lot of assistance to the people that the flood hit so much. And by doing that, I think a lot of families were elevated. Yeah.
All right. Presently, is there any program they carried out in Nigeria or around the nation?
Several programs. Almost every month there has been different programs. The one they had at Akwa Ibom, the one at Bayelsa. There's another one coming up again in Lagos. That one is going to be a very power pack program. It's coming up. It's going to be a power pack program. And there's another one up again sometime this year at Togo. It's going to be a program that will help in promoting peace. Awards will be given to distinguished ladies and gentlemen, people that have been able to assist in promoting peace globally. Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir. Once again, tell us your name, sir.
Okay, I still remain Ambassador Joseph Ifeanyichukwu Nwokoma.
Okay, my name is Comrade Ambassador Matthew Abel.
Okay. So please, could you tell us about this international peace advocacy?
Yeah, really, International Peace World Advocacy is only promoting peace, seeing how we can bring this together in the interest of peace for global development.
Okay. So what is their mission, their motive, their target, their focus?
I think the primary motive and aim of this is to sensitize our youth and to let them know that there is no way we can achieve anything without holding peace at hand. And show me a community, show me a council, state or federal government or Nigeria land rather that has, progress in whatever thing that they are doing, and I will tell you how peaceful the youth are. And they normally say youth are the leaders of tomorrow. And without peace, there is no way our youth can be the leaders of tomorrow. So we see it necessary, or we see it as a necessity to work in hand with the United Nations to pass this information to our youth at the grassroots level. And that is the reason why we are pursuing peace with all cost, to make sure at the end we will have our youth being impacted with one meaningful thing or the other to help the global world grow at large.
Okay, please tell us the activities of this organization.
Right, like you said, we have been carrying out different kind of campaign and sensitization to all the nook and corners of the state, we have gone to Bayelsa to organize a program whereby we invited the students from different schools, government and private schools. We have gone to Asaba. We have also gone to Lagos, also preparing in other states where we will go and launch our campaign of preaching peace. I think the day we celebrated on 12th of last month, when we celebrated World Youth Day, it was organized in Port Harcourt. I believe a lot of youth from different angles were invited, a lot of youth bodies were invited, and all we preached was to let them know that without peace, there is nothing they can achieve in life. There is no gain in violence, there is no gain in carrying arms, there is no gain in being used as a thug or tout in the street. So we have to sensitize them, let them know that peace is the only thing that will make them gain whatever thing they are pursuing. And we let them know that government is ready to do anything if only they will embrace peace and demand whatever thing they want to demand in a peaceful atmosphere. Without that, I think they won't get anything.
So what are you telling the world today?
I think I am telling the world, tell every association that got to do with peace, that preaches and promotes peace, from the ministers of the gospels to high-level government officials, companies, and individuals, to know that because of the high level of problem in the world, confusion here and there, everybody should think back and know that Jesus is the Father and Founder of peace. We should all look unto Him and pursue peace with a peaceful mind.
Thank you, sir. Once again, your name, sir.
My name is Comrade Ambassador Matt. God bless you.
So please, can I know you, sir?
I'm Dr. Prosperity Udoji.
Okay, sir, please tell us about this organization, World Peace.
The International Association of World Peace Advocates is an association that praises all peace advocates in the world, and specifically with a vision to impact the world through the United Nations to ensure that peace exists and is installed in the world as a whole.
Okay. So what this organization is known for?
The organization specifically with our visions and mission is known for, one, identifying those who are specifically inculcated with the spirit of impacting the world with peace. That is one. Two, those whose stars are channeled towards attracting with a magnetic force those who are interested in peace, and above all, peace, like everyone that is watching me now knows too well, that has to do with ensuring that the kingdom, not only of God, like we know, but the kingdom or this world foundation is laid on peace.
Okay. What are the program this organization have been embarking on?
Well, this association has been embarking on several programs. One, working with the United Nations as an offshoot of the United Nations to ensure that, one, peace is installed. Two, to ensure that those who are advocates of peace are identified, and of course ensure that they are also empowered to spread the gospel of peace. And then of course, thirdly, to ensure that the foundation of peace is laid in every department and facet of the world.
Okay, so what are you telling the world today?
I'm speaking to the world generally. Peace is it. Peace is our foundation. And without peace, nothing, I specify, nothing can function in the world.
Okay. So once again, sir, tell us your name and your position in this organization.
Well, I am Dr. Prosperity Doji. I am the director of the West African Department of this association, and also the South-South director of the association in Nigeria. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Comrade Jackson Okoje.
Okay. So please tell us about this association, International World Peace.
Okay. International Association of World Peace is an organization that maintains peace, and also is non-governmental organization. And again, International Association of World Peace is an organization that created through UN Compact to Africa that we should maintain peace. And again, also, that we should make other ones to try to embrace peace in our society.
Okay. So what is the main focus of this organization?
Okay, the vision of the organization is that we should ensure that there is peace in Nigeria and also the world at large.
So what are you telling the world today?
Yes, my advice, more especially to each and every one of us that are living, is that we should embrace peace, and also that we should walk accordingly and have the fear of God, because without the fear of God, there is no peace. But when we have the fear of God, then with the fear of God in us, then we should maintain peace. Yes.
So once again, your name and position in the organization.
Okay, my name, Comrade Jackson Okoje, and I am the assistant to the international spokesman. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Madam. My name.
I'm Ambassador Lima Victor Moroga.
Okay. So please tell us about this organization. What is?
Yeah, this is the peace, World Peace Advocates. We are the World Peace Advocates, and it's a kind of NGO, you know, that talks about peace and the welfare of Nigerians.
So what are the main focus of this organization?
The major focus is peace talk, and then from the peace talk we talk about the youths, we talk about the women, and we talk about other health matters.
In recent time, has there been any program this organization has carried out to ensure that peace is spreading around the world?
Yes, we've carried out so many. We had one recently at Alajumo Hall, that is the International Youth Day. And then we had one at Imo State, the Widows Day, where we gave so many things to widows and things like that.
Okay, so what are you telling the camps of industry, pastors, people out in the streets about this?
Yeah, before I came in, I didn't know that it was like this. But when I came in, I saw so many things. I saw love, I saw peace, I saw promotion, I saw progress. Like in areas of like the health matters, there are some severe cases, like kidney cases, we've helped. They came to us and we contributed as a group to help. I like it because they mind their happiness in giving. I think that's the major thing. We are happy to give out, and when we give out, we don't grudge. You understand? Then when it comes to the widows, we took care of them. They came from other states, but we were able to contribute and assist them. That is a kind of financial assistance. We also gave food and drugs, you know, to help them set up small business to help their families.
So what are you telling the world?
I'm telling the world that people should come and partner with us. It's a good association. We are not tribalistic. We are generous. Anywhere you come from, we accept you. So long you have that goal for peace.
Okay. Once again, tell us your name and your position in the organization.
Yes, I'm the secretary. My name is Mrs. Ambassador Mrs. Victor Lima Umorodua. I'm the secretary here in River State.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
My name is your name, sir?
My name is Ambassador Chief Per Staffson.
Okay, please tell us about this organization, sir.
We are a peace organization called World Peace Advocates under the umbrellas of UN, promoting peace in Nigeria and abroad, other countries. Myself, I'm from Denmark and I'm a member of the organization here.
So please tell us the focus and the main aim of this organization.
As I said, we are a UN peace organization. Our aim is to create peace in not only Nigeria but in Africa and beyond in the rest of the world by promoting and what do you call it? By be active on the field in peacekeeping, in promoting peace to other members, other governments, other local governments in Nigeria and beyond.
Okay, so how do you manage conflict when there's a conflict resolution? How do you go about conflict resolution?
You know, we are a peacekeeping organization. So when we are asked, we will step in a conflict and try to sort out the conflict without violence. That's our aim. We are not armed. We can never be armed. So our entire mission is to create peace in a peaceful and violence-free way.
So what are you telling the world today? The gaps of the industry, the NGOs, the owners of business, what are your words to them?
Yeah, our word as an UN organization, a peacekeeping organization, is to create peace. Because the only way a country or a company or other countries or companies can grow is by peace and development, peaceful development. If you have conflicts, it will hinder your development, it will cause a lot of pain that can destroy for many years in the future. So the solution is peaceful, violence-free, living together.
Okay. So once again, tell us your name and the country you came from, sir.
Okay, I'm Chief Ambassador Per Staffson. I'm from Denmark.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Dr. Manuel is my name, the international spokesman of the World Peace Advocate. All along, the International World Peace Advocate has been emphasizing on how peace will be spread all over the 193 member country of the UN. You can see from very young people that have made a contribution concerning what the association stands for. And we enjoy different foundations at the moment. Now we are a registered member of United Nations Department of Social and Economic Affairs. We are also a member of United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, and also a member of United Nations Convention Against Corruption and what have you. So we are affiliated to different international associations, locally and otherwise. At the moment now, the office of the Mr. President, the advisor to Mr. President Ethics and Value, is partnering with us. Now, several of them name them that have to do with ethics and value, peace and harmony all over the world. That is exactly what we are trying to do. And we have maintained our faith today. And that is the reason we keep on saying that we are the most effective, most vibrant, and the only civil professional society that is up and doing in order to advance the message of peace all over various communities. So we are hell-bent to promote peace. And United Nations is our language. We trust them, believe in them, and we pray for their unity and for the upward growth of uniting the entire nation. So kudos to United Nations and other staff and peacekeepers all over the world. Every stakeholders, as long as you're a ward, as long as you're a citizen of any country, and as long as your country is a member of the United Nations, your country is a member of the United Nations, our message is very, very direct. Be peaceful, be law-abiding, obey your country, laws and constitution, and ensure that you live in peace with one another. That is our message.
Your name again?
My name is Ambassador Dr. Manuel Okoke is my name. Thank you very much and God bless you.